Look at this woman! She's just a contractor. How outrageous!
She spilled coffee on me on purpose. I was just asking for compensation, and she started threatening me. Who's being outrageous here?
That's not true!
Hi!
Hello, what can I do?
I'm here for Mr. Fu. I'm his interior designer.
Women these days, to climb up the ladder you can do anything. Look at your excuse.
I'm the interior designer Mr. Fu hired himself. If you don't believe me, you can call Chishin.
Okay, I'll call him right now. See how you can deny later. Hi, Mr. Chi. There's a lady who claimed to be Mr. Fu's designer waiting to see Mr. Fu. Okay, I'm on it. I'm sorry, Miss Penny.
So, can I go in now?
Of course, Miss Penny. This way.
Shui Min, why are you here? Are you pestering Yanqing again? I thought I made myself clear before.
I'm just here to talk about the divorce.
Good. Don't play any tricks. You think he'd change his mind once he sees you?
I've made my promise that I'd let go. I don't break promises.
Yanqing, I just saw Xing Mian at the Fu's.
It's okay. The legal department asked her here for the divorce. I won't see her, and I don't want to.
Good. We don't want her to play any tricks. The Sheng family agreed to the divorce too easily. They might have an agenda.
I got it. Mom, I've got work. I have to go.
Okay.
Come in.
Mr. Fu, I'm here to talk about the design. Sorry. I'd like to know what plan you have for the future, such as what hobby your wife has, or
Wife?
how many kids you're having.
Kids?
Why is he staring at me? Was it because I mentioned kids?
This woman looks kind of familiar.
Mr. Fu, don't worry. I took the pills after that night. I won't get pregnant.
Pills? Won't get pregnant? Saying that so calmly after sleeping with Mr. Fu. Cool.
Those are all my questions. You can send your answers via text messages or the internet. I'm doing a site inspection next. Later, I'll work out a new scheme based on your requests. I'll talk to you then.
Answer online? Then why not ask online too? Why did she have to come here?
Maybe it'd look more formal this way?
Way to state the obvious. I wonder how things are going with the legal department. Tell me if there's any news.
Yes, Mr. Fu.
Thank God I have a designer identity as cover. That was so close.
Another slut seducing my cousin's husband. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Xiao Yue from the Xiao family? What was that? Looking for trouble?
I'm so sorry. Miss, shall I get a wet tissue and wipe it?
Okay. Thank you.
Why isn't she playing by the rules? Shouldn't she say no thanks?
Coffee stains easily. Wet tissue doesn't really work. Well, find another way then. Or maybe buy me a new one. I have an important job later. I don't have time to go home and change.
Why? All I did was spill a bit of coffee on you. I have apologized, but you're still pushing. That's a bit too much, okay? Besides, Xiao Chuchin is my cousin. The guy you just saw is her husband. Are you sure you want me to pay?
What's that have to do with you spilling coffee on me? If you can't pay me back, I will just spill it back then. That'll make us even.
You! What? Let go of me! Let go! Yanqing, look at this woman! She's just a contractor. How outrageous!
She spilled coffee on me on purpose. I was just asking for compensation, and she started threatening me. Who's being outrageous here?
That's not true! I didn't do it on purpose.
On purpose or not, check the surveillance and it's clear.
Is he giving me a way out? After all, he can't upset the person he loves, can he? That won't be necessary. I guess Miss Xiao simply overreacted, being afraid that I was one of those people with an agenda. I'm okay now.
Qishen, take Miss Penny to the dressing room and get her a shirt.
Okay, Mr. Fu.
I've got an appointment. You can take care of the rest.
Okay, Mr. Fu.
Penny, right? You have my attention. You embarrassed me like that. I'm gonna make you pay. That trick of yours is never gonna fool me. Don't you ever dream of taking Chuchen's place.
As I remembered, Mrs. Fu is not named Xiao Chuqin, right?
You meant Shenlong? No one in the entire family recognizes her. She's no Mrs. Fu, okay?
Recognize or not, she's still Mr. Fu's legal wife. As long as they're not divorced, any woman that approaches him can be called a mistress. Am I right?
How dare you call Chuchen a mistress? Damn you. Just because you're pretty, it doesn't mean you can break their 10-year relationship.
10 years? I didn't know Mr. Fu was so romantic.
Oh, yeah? Then what should I be?
Brother-in-law, I thought you had a meeting.
Miss Penny was right. Since I'm married, you should stop calling me that, in case there's confusion.
Crap! Is he mad because I called Xiao Chuqin a mistress, and he's here to warn me? Mr. Fu, I am not.
Penny? Penny? Qishen, get the driver!
He is worried about some other woman. Oh no, I gotta tell Chuchen and ask her to come home.
You passed out.
I'm sending you to the hospital.
It's okay. It's probably just low blood sugar. Or I caught a cold last night.
If you're married,
Why didn't you call your husband last night?
My husband is too busy. I didn't want to trouble him. Thanks for your help.
You're sick already. Why are you still not telling him?
Honey. It's private, thank you for caring. Thank you so much for today.
Miss Penny, I want to remind you, a one-sided relationship never ends well.
Fu Yanqing, had you known that you're that husband himself, would you still say that? Dad.
Sweetheart, where are you? It's Wei Yuan's birthday today. Why aren't you home?
Dad, sorry. I forgot. I've been busy.
You! What kind of elder sister are you? Wei Yuan cares about you so much. How could you forget her birthday?
Dad, could you maybe care a bit more about me too?